this is Hellcat back at you again with another cool video. Today, it's cloudy in New Jersey, but it's a little bit cooler, 70-degree day. It's nice out, not as humid, enjoying it. Perfect time to do another video for you guys. Today, you saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. Today is another New York City Auto Show, a Lost Episode series featuring Genesis and Rivian. Yes. So, what is this theme about? Well, been thinking about it for a while. Wanted to come up with the part of the auto show that had the newest nameplates, the newest automotive nameplates that are being sold right now in the United States. The nameplates that immediately come to mind are Genesis and Tesla. Yes, Genesis, we'll give a little history of that in a second. Tesla, I can only talk about that briefly because Tesla is really booming right now. They're booming, they're doing an awesome job. However, Tesla was not at the New York City Auto Show. Not only were they not at the New York City Auto Show for 2019, they weren't scheduled for 20, and we don't even know if they're going to show up for 2021. For some reason, Tesla does not like the East Coast. They're just a West Coast company. Don't know why, because they're selling like hotcakes here in New Jersey. I see them all over the place. But, so that's why Tesla is not part of this video. So, come up with a substitute. The top three newest nameplates are Tesla, Genesis, and now Rivian. So, Rivian was at the auto show, Genesis was at the auto show, so that's why this video is about those two brands. So let's get into it. First off, Genesis brand. Well, it's actually a new nameplate spin-off of the Hyundai nameplate. So Hyundai's been around for a while, since the 80s. Then in 2004, they came up with a luxury car called the Hyundai Genesis. And that Hyundai Genesis was in production for about 10 years when they decided, hey, this car could be a standalone brand. In 2015, Hyundai decided to make Genesis its own nameplate. Sort of like what Lexus is to Toyota, what Acura is to Honda, what Infiniti is to Nissan. Well, now Genesis is to Hyundai. So that's what they came up with. They have the Hyundai Genesis that has now become the G80. So the first Genesis nameplate to be sold was actually the G90. The G90. What was the G90? Well, the G90 was the Hyundai Equus. Remember the Hyundai Equus? The Hyundai Equus was like a $60,000 Hyundai that didn't really sell that well. Why? I don't think many people wanted to buy a $60,000 Hyundai. So that was one of the reasons why they had to come up with a new nameplate called Genesis. So Hyundai Equus has now become the Genesis G90. So the Hyundai G90 was launched in late 2015. The next one was the Genesis G80. Genesis G80 was the original Hyundai Genesis. That was launched in 2016. Then they came up with a third model. A third model is called the G70, slightly smaller version of the G80. And if you haven't already recognized it, the Genesis G70 is built off the same platform as the Kia Stinger. The Kia Stinger has been selling like hotcakes. And the same architecture, same body style, same dimensions, same everything. Everything's the same except for the styling, but the Kia Stinger and the G70 share a lot of the components. So those are the three models. Now, eventually, Genesis is going to come up with SUVs. I believe that in 2021, they're going to have their first lineup of Genesis branded SUVs. But that we have yet to get any more news on that. That's coming soon, hopefully, on the Hellcat channel. You'll get to know about that. So that's enough about Genesis. Let's talk about Rivian. Rivian has been around since about 2009 as a technology company. Then in 2015, they decided to make electric, all electric vehicles. Did they want to compete with Tesla? Maybe. But they wanted to have an alternative to what Tesla did not offer at the time. Tesla offered sedans, hatchbacks, sports cars, and they also had the SUV. But did they have a pickup truck? No. Well, they have the Cybertruck that's about to come out. But before the Cybertruck was even a thought, or even, I guess, was well known to the community or even launched the community, Rivian had already had a concept vehicle. Rivian had already come up with a truck version, a concept vehicle called the R1T. That's their all-electric pickup truck. Then they also came up with an R1S, S for SUV. So those are the two models. They've been developing them and building them as a concept, as a prototype, since 2015. Then in 2017, 2018, they finally came up with their fully production vehicle car that they were planning on launching in 2020. So at the auto show, I got to see an R1T and an R1S. You'll get to see that in this video and you'll learn all about it. So when are these vehicles coming out? Again, Rivian, they have yet to have any vehicles on the road, but you can place a deposit order right now for $1,000 to reserve a 2021. Yes, 2021 is when Rivian is gonna launch their vehicles. So without further ado, hope you're enthusiastic about watching this video. This is a little bit different video than I normally would put on, but I felt it was the coolest part of the auto show, getting to see newer nameplates that we're going to be affectionately calling as household names. So we already know about Genesis. Genesis has been around since, like I said, 2004 with the Hyundai Genesis, and now they've been selling cars in the United States since 2015 with the Genesis nameplate. Also, one of my best friends, Frank, was at the auto show with me when we got to see the Genesis, because he had a Genesis, he had a Hyundai Genesis for 3 years. So it was cool to have him with me and to give us some insight while we were there. You'll get to see that on this video as well. Now Rivian will be around from 2021. You'll see Rivians all over the place. Oh, one more tidbit. Ford has a huge investment, huge investment, Ford and Amazon, but we'll talk about that later in final thoughts. So without further ado, let's get to the video. Let's watch the video about the Genesis nameplate and the Rivian nameplate. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you back in a few moments with final thoughts. Enjoy the video. Hi everybody, this is Hellcat back at you again with another cool video. Today we're in New York City. We're here at the Javits Center to see the New York City Auto Show, International Auto Show. We're going to see everything we want to see here tonight. Is going to be all the cars, not just Dodge and Jeep. We're going to see Dodge, we're going to see Jeep, we're going to see everything FCA, BMW, Genesis, Toyota, Nissan, Ford, what? Mercedes, thank you. We got Frank behind the camera today. We're also going to see the Shelby GT500. We're going to see all the cars today. We're going to be doing it in little clips. Hope you enjoy it, and without further ado, Frank's behind the camera. We're going to get started, and hope you enjoy. Okay, boys and girls, this is it. New York City Auto Show. There's everybody that's here. I don't see BMW. Okay, we're now at Genesis. Frank's old car, the G80. It's a little bit more sporty, Frank. Oh, that's why it says G80 Sport. 3.3 liter turbo. So does it have the V8? It would be a small V8 if it was a 3.3 liter. So this is interesting. It's a nice color. Very metallic.
Yeah, this is the other color I was going to get, but my Lexus is the same color.
This is the G80. Then over here you have the G70. Also with the 3.3 liter turbo. I like the color. Red Brembos.
The 17?
Explosive G70. It's going to run you $35,000.
It's full sheet. It's like 44.
Oh yeah, 44?
Dude, the V6 has 360 something horses.
This is 252.
That's not the sprint.
Yeah.
You want the
With the V4, with the
yeah,
turbo.
the V6 is faster, right?
It's like V6 is faster, but that's going to be the manual, and then you get a V8 and automatic.
Oh, okay, so the V6 is a manual on this?
Yeah, V6 is manual on that. And even for this being a V4 with a turbo,
Yeah.
52 is really good.
Yeah, it's true.
For 34 grand too, like, you really can't beat that.
Yeah, you get 365 on the one.
Okay. 365. But I don't think it comes in a V8. In a G70. This is another 70. G70. Oh, Dynamic Edition. Dynamic Edition run you 50. 365 horsepower. My Jeep has 360, so. The Hellcat 707. Another G70. See, all I have is the G70 and G80. This is another G70. It's 34.9, same as before. We just saw that. 250 horsepower. G8. Oh, this is the G90. Boy. I'm telling you, these cars are so, they look exactly the same, so much so they'll keep tricking me. So let's get the 5-liter V8 G90. How much is a G90? Let's play guessing games. 80,000? 90,000? That's a G90, maybe it's 90,000. 80,000, let's see. What is it? Wow, look at that. It's only 69,000. Alright. That's a lot of car for the money. 365 horsepower. Obviously it's not this one because this one's got the 5-liter. It's got to have more than that. Features and specs. Here we go. Performance. Alright, so you have let's see. So the 3.3 liter turbo is going to be a 365. But we got to find out how much is this V8. It's not going to tell me.
I want to see who makes it.
Performance. I'm going to tell you that not very smart.
It must be somebody's car.
Performance. What? Find out what the 5-liter is. It doesn't tell me. It's nice inside.
That's what's sitting right here. 70,000 V8 engine.
How you doing, Mr. Hyundai? I mean, Mr. Genesis.
It's nice, but it's small.
Yeah.
It's really small. That's the perfect size.
That's a G90.
That's the G90.
G90. It struck me. I thought it was a G80, but
Yeah.
but I went to the back and it's a G90. So, all right. Well, I guess we're done with Genesis. Comments here. All right, next one. All right, Rivian. So, what is a Rivian, you ask? It is a all-electric truck. So it's like think of it as a Tesla. It's all electric. There's no gas-powered anything in this car. For a truck. It's all electric, see? Rivian, all electric SUV. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Go up to 400 plus miles on a full charge. And it looks futuristic. It looks like a prototype. But they're saying that they're going to be selling these this year, so it's a real car. It's a real thing. But it's a
Look how much they invested.
it actually looks more like
Ford
a,
is invested.
Tesla.
Tesla.
Yellow calipers. All right. Take a look at this side here. It's the other Rivian. That's a Rivian SUV. I believe this is a Rivian pickup truck. And pop-up tent.
So once you turn it, you have it match sell price. We have a lot of
Pop-up tent.
100%. Just say
It's going 180 kilowatt hours. That's the biggest battery.
So it probably just does well because of the
the size of the vehicle can fit more batteries. So this is now the all-electric truck. Again, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, 400 plus miles. So it's a Rivian all-electric truck. So we have all-electric truck and all-electric SUV. And that's all I got to say about Rivian. There's really not much else to say right now.
The tie-ins over there.
200. I'm sorry. Right, so my 2 questions will be, can you buy these now? I got a question for you. Can you buy these now?
No, not yet. So we're doing pre-orders right now. It's a $1,000 deposit. It is fully refundable if you, for some reason, change your mind and think that you don't want these awesome vehicles. But these will be out in late 2020 on the road.
2020. Okay.
Yeah.
And then how much are they?
This will start at $72,500. The truck will start at $69,000.
Okay, not too bad for what you're getting. It's like the Tesla version of the truck, but it's a different company.
Yes, yeah. So it's all electric. So that's the similarity between us and Tesla.
American company?
Like you said, very different vehicles.
It's an American company.
American.
Where are you guys based out of?
We are based in the Detroit area, in Plymouth, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where our headquarters are.
All American. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right. Well.
Did you guys get the chance to check out the truck as well?
Oh, I just did a walk around.
Okay. Okay. Great.
I did a walk around of the SUV, and hey, if you're in the market for an all-electric vehicle, the Rivian is the vehicle to consider. So.
Right. Yeah.
All right. I'll promote it on my channel.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you for checking us
All
out.
right. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, guys and girls, that was the Rivian. Bye, Rivian.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video of the Genesis nameplate and the Rivian nameplate at the New York City Auto Show. Yes, I really was enthused about the Rivian. But let's just talk about the Genesis real quick. The Genesis is really cool because Frank had a Hyundai Genesis. Frank, one of my best friends, he had a Hyundai Genesis for about 3 years. He leased it for 3 years. It was an awesome car. Of course, we knew we didn't get another Genesis, but he did love the car when he had it. Awesome car, no complaints, no warranty issues. Really, really nice, solid car. Really cool. They had G80s, now a step above that with more luxury. The G90, if you notice, I didn't even recognize the G90. The G90 really looks like a G80, but it's just a little bit bigger, but still a relevant vehicle. A little bit more pricey at $70,000, but hey, it's still a high quality, large luxury vehicle that you can get into for less than a Mercedes, for less than a BMW, and for less than a Lexus. So they have the target competition for the luxury car market. Now, also the G70 was really cool. You get to see a few G70 models and different variations. Is it as cool as the Kia Stinger? Probably not, but it's still a cool vehicle to have in their lineup. And I'm sure they sell a lot of them because it's a lower price point, a $36,000 starting price. Now, let's talk about Rivian. We got to talk about Rivian. I really love the concept of having an all-electric SUV, an all-electric pickup. Of course, Tesla has already done this. Tesla has done a great job in marketing and selling it. I think Rivian is going to be relevant. Why? Rivian's also an American company. They're based out of Michigan. They're building their batteries in California. I think it's going to be a nice synergy. Also, Amazon and Ford have huge investments in Rivian. Amazon's going to be ordering about 100,000 vehicles from Rivian between now and 2030. So 2021 is going to be the first year of the Rivian. Amazon's going to be buying 100,000 vans that they're going to use for delivery because Amazon wants to be totally electric delivery by 2030, and they're going to do that with the help of Rivian. So they have a huge contract with Rivian. Do they have one with Tesla? Not right now. But do they have one with Rivian? Yes, they do. So that's why Rivian's going to be a relevant nameplate in 2021. Also, Ford has got a big investment in the fact that they want to help with the manufacturing. So as far as building the vehicles, I believe originally they were going to be building them at a Ford plant, but I believe now they're going to retool a Lincoln Mercury plant and they're going to build the Rivians there. So again, they were supposed to launch their vehicle in 2020, but because of the COVID-19 pandemic, they had to put the plans off for about a year. They're still taking deposits. So they're taking deposits right now, $1,000, similar to what all the others are doing. Ford's doing it with the Mustang Mach-E. Tesla's doing it right now with the Cybertruck. $1,000 refundable deposit to reserve your Rivian R1T for the truck, R1S for the SUV. And again, it's going to be a great thing to have an optional, competitive, all-electric vehicle. They're starting with the truck, they're starting with the SUV, and then for Amazon, they're going to have an all-electric van. So, Rivian, relevant, current, even though it was filmed in 2019, this is a current vehicle, so current that you can go on Rivian.com right now and place a $1,000 deposit, and by spring of 2021, they said between spring and June of 2021, you're going to see the first Rivians on the road. And with that said, those are my final thoughts. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit the like button. Put a comment in. Tell me how much you liked the video and how many more videos you'd like to see like this. Share the video with everyone. Let people know about the Rivian. The Rivian is a relevant, cool vehicle. Share it with everyone that you know. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Tap that bell notification because we still have a few more episodes left in the New York City Auto Show. I'm with the Hellcat right now, and the reason why the Hellcat's back in the driveway is because we have to talk about the big box mod for the Hellcat. The big box mod for the Hellcat. It's installed. You cannot tell. It's not easily seen. I am not going to reveal it. We have to get to 500 subscribers. Yes, 500 subscribers. We're at 437 as of the time I'm recording this. So if you can, share the video with everyone you know so this way I can get more subscribers. We're at 438, 437, somewhere around there. We still need about 60 some odd subscribers, new subscribers, to join the channel. And at 500 subscribers, the big box mod video will be sent out to all of you guys. So again, please subscribe, and for all those that are currently subscribed, my 438 subscribers, thank you for supporting the channel and continuing to watch my videos. I do appreciate the support. Without further ado, thank you for watching this video. Please stay safe out there. Please stay safe. COVID-19 pandemic still up out there upon us. Wash your hands, sanitize, don't touch your face. And if you do have to touch your face, please put on a face covering. Wear a mask, wear a mask, wear a mask. Stop the spread. Indoors in New Jersey, it's mandatory you have to wear a mask. Outside, it's optional. You can't social distance. Social distance. Be safe out there. I know I keep harping on every video, but it's very important until we get through this coronavirus pandemic. We all need to get through this together. Please be safe out there. Please be safe. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. It is cloudy out today in New Jersey, but it's supposed to get sunny. So this way I can record this video real quick this morning, put it out there, and have you enjoy it. And I'll be enjoying the sun. Hope you will be enjoying the sun as well. Watch the video tonight when the sun goes down, and we'll catch you on the next video. So again, please be safe. Thanks again for watching. And you know how we end these videos. We're going to end it out with a little peace out. So peace, 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 peace. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace to all of you. Be safe out there, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks again for watching. Peace.